The Oklahoma City Thunder beat the Denver Nuggets at their own game Sunday. The NBA's youngest team made all the clutch plays in crunch time against an experienced squad with a championship pedigree, knotting the second-round series with a 92-87 win in Game 4. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander scored 9 of his 25 points in the fourth quarter, pulling the top-seeded Thunder from the brink of a 3-1 deficit against the Denver team known for closing out games while winning 6 of its last 7 playoff series and the 2 tight games earlier in this series that resumes Tuesday night in Oklahoma City. About 36 hours after an exhausting overtime Game 3 Friday night, the early Mother's Day tip-off produced an ugly first half that featured a combined 25 points in the first quarter and ended with OKC up 42-36 at the break. Quick turnaround with an early game today. We made an intentional effort to use our depth today and get everybody going, Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said. Down by 8 points early in the fourth quarter, the Thunder used an 11-0 run, fueled by reserves Cason Wallace, who had a pair of three-pointers, and Aaron Wiggins, who added another to wrest control. Wallace's second three-pointer put Oklahoma City ahead for good at 75-73. I really thought the difference in the game was their bench. Kind of lit a fuse for them, Nuggets interim coach Dave Alderman said. They made threes pretty incredible in a game where 2 teams shot 21 of 86 from 3. Denver looked poised to put the top-seeded team in the West of the cusp of elimination when Aaron Gordon's turnaround jumper made it 73-66. This time, however, it was the Thunder who came up big down the stretch and the Nuggets who fumbled away the chance to put OKC in a 3-1 hole. Denver's many late miscues included a 5-second inbounds violation. Nikola Jokic had 27 points and 13 rebounds, but his 3 assists were a low for this playoff run and gave him 22 assists to go with 23 turnovers in the second-round series. Jokic said he never thinks about fatigue, so he didn't blame anything or anyone else for Denver's 31% shooting clip and 34 missed threes. And Alderman wouldn't go so far as to say the NBA erred with the early tip-off either. I don't want to say that, Alderman said. I will say that both teams were very tired coming off an unbelievable physical overtime battle late Friday night. I mean, both of us had a super tired legs, and it was about who's going to make that final run. Not his team, not this time. We fought. We stayed the course, Gilgeous-Alexander said, and then we closed the game. The Thunder simply don't have Denver playoff pedigree. But Daigneault said his team is gaining that much-needed experience day by day. Every time you take punches and you get back up, you get stronger, he said. That's what we're preaching to our team. We lost the tough one the other night in overtime. We stood back, but stood up today.